Binghamton University is home to 18,000 students, all of whom have diverse needs. Food has a way of bringing a community together and is important in creating relationships and feeling comfortable in a new place. At Binghamton, we have created strong relationships with our campus dining partners and students to create a dining experience that is all-inclusive. With 11 retail dining concepts and 4 resident dining halls, Binghamton University has something for everyone.
The first thing that comes to my mind is our variety. We have within the marketplace 11 different food outlets. And it's not just variety in the menu selections, it's the variety in the offers that we have here in the marketplace.
The marketplace has national brands like Dunkin' Donuts and Subway, as well as regional brands to bring a local feel to campus.
We start off with our partnership with a restaurant that's about 2 miles away. It's Mogul's Indian Restaurant. They have an outlet here on campus where the students can have a variety of Indian recipes from the north of the country as well as the south of the country. Tully's and Coppertop are regional vendors that we have on campus as well. Our national corporate offerings here that we'll start with Farmer's Field. Farmer's Field is our salad option. And not only can you find greens, but we offer grains as well. And if you don't want to build your own salad, our staff will make you a salad from the menu that is offered there. We have sushi and main bowl. Sushi, if you like shrimp, crab, salmon, tuna, they'll make it right there for you. They also offer poke bowls. Main bowl is not just Chinese food. You'll find recipes that rotate from Southeast Asia as well.
Hi, my name is Mary. I work in Maple Asian Market.
Main Bowl has been a successful concept on campus for 12 years, and that's because of great food and great people. Mary gives students a sense of home by creating relationships with her customers.
I always treat all the student as my family member. Yes, and then I always greet all the students with smiling.
And then we have our homegrown items. The New York Deli is front and center in the upper portion of the marketplace. And who doesn't like a New York deli? And that's where we offer our boar's head meats and cheeses. Fresh Impressions is our ramen station. Cellophane noodles, rice noodles, ramen noodles. You can spice it up any way you want. And then there is our Cakes and Eggs, which is our all-American breakfast station. And we serve breakfast at 2:30 in the afternoon. And then we flip it over to tacos in the evenings, where students can make their own taco or burrito. We also featured the Impossible meat there, so those who do not wish to have beef can get a taco or burrito made with Impossible. And Juan Medina, who is our retail manager, who hails from Venezuela, he also features empanadas and cachapas and arepas out of that station in the evening. And then there is the famous chicken bap.
Chicken bap, simply put, is our take on the New York City street food. Chicken over rice, except I'm Korean, so we put our Korean spin on it by incorporating authentic Korean recipes into it.
Sung created chicken bap as a student at Binghamton University and began by creating dishes out of his house.
I was feeding 30, 40, 50 people. Eventually I was delivering out of my house to campus on a weekly basis for like 50 people on a weekly basis. Eventually I pitched it to the university.
Sung had a few weekend pop-ups in different locations on campus in partnership with University Dining Services, and they were a huge success. A full-time contract was officially signed, and chicken bap has become a very popular concept in the marketplace.
They love it. They're like, oh, this is like real flavor and spice into the dish, so they appreciate it, and I think it's very important for them to get a taste of home here in Binghamton University.
We do have a wide variety of ethnicities represented here at Binghamton University, and we tried to touch a little bit of home for them. Even down in the Shenango room, we've had Greek days and Mediterranean days and Chinese days and Indian days, and so we try to in our menus have a little bit of influence that reaches everybody.
Resident dining also incorporates a multitude of dining options in their operations.
Each dining hall also has a kind of a uniqueness to itself. So for example, C4 Dining Hall, Shenango Champlain Collegiate Center, has our only kosher kitchen that we have on campus. They have a large Mongolian grill that's pretty versatile. It serves stir fries, it does grilled cheese, we do Philly cheesesteak day, we do French toast and whatnot off of that station. College in the Woods has the only barbecue blues station on campus. We do house smoked brisket, barbecue pulled pork, mac and cheese, fresh baked corn rolls from our bakery. Appalachian Dining Hall has a station called La Montaña where it's customized burritos and quesadillas. So everybody has kind of a uniqueness to their individual dining hall.
Binghamton University also addresses dietary restrictions by offering simple serving areas that are free of the top allergens.
There's 2 dining halls that actually feature what we call our simple servings platform, and that's actually free of the top 7 major allergens across campus. It's kind of a customized station where the menu rotates. Every day there's fresh grilled chicken. It could be grilled Jail Island salmon. It could be roasted turkey. It could be carved pork loin, fresh legumes, fresh steamed vegetables. So it's kind of a healthy station as well as a station that satisfy the needs of our students with special dietary requirements.
So many of our students have food allergies or need a restricted diet for medical reasons, and to us that's really important that we know how to accommodate them. And we don't just accommodate them with food that they're able to eat safely, which is obviously very important. We also want to make sure that we're sensitive to their preferences and make sure that the food that they're eating is not only safe, but is also really enjoyable and nutritionally adequate. And so we do that in a lot of different ways.
Food allergies and medically mandated special diets are on the rise. Binghamton University helps their students by the multitude of offerings, but also by having dietitians available for consultation.
Well, I can tell you, having 2 dietitians is definitely unique. There aren't very many campuses that even have one that work for dining services, let alone 2. So we're definitely really lucky in that way. As a campus dietitian, we get to work with students that have so many different backgrounds, and not only in what they can and can't eat from a medical standpoint, but also their culture. And it's really interesting, and it keeps things interesting for us that we're working with different cultures, especially because we get to help them based on their own preferences.
Special events also showcase many cultures and offer additional unique offerings to the campus community.
We have a broad variety of menu offerings, I think, on a day-to-day basis. We do anything from a Thai chili bowl to a Brazilian braised turkey breast and everything in between. So I think that we have a pretty broad spectrum of offerings. As recently as bringing a chef from Chile, part of our Global Chef program, we got him in front of 2,000 students at the C4 Dining Hall and to kind of teach the students, you know, the culture of Chile and the foods that come from that country. So for us, I think it's really important to teach students, obviously in a place of higher education, to teach students about the different cultures and the backgrounds and the foods that come from those different cultures.
Now, the diverse dining experience on the Binghamton University campus is due in great part to the students.
And I think a lot of this comes from the input with the Student Culinary Council and providing their input. Again, each one of the communities has their individual campus dining committee where we sit and we get the feedback from the students. We listen to comment cards. We have a really good relationship with the Multicultural Resource Center on campus, and periodically throughout the year we'll do different things with different student groups.
The Student Culinary Council is a group of students that listen to the student body and collaborate with dining services and administration to best service the campus.
We partner with the Student Culinary Council, and there are a lot of ideas that come to us from the students. There are a lot of local and regional and sometimes national vendors that come to us and want to come on campus. So anytime there's an idea that's formulated or an application that's applied to us, we always present it to the Student Culinary Council, and we collaborate with them and brainstorm on is this what we want to do for the students.
We get the opportunity to talk to administrators and to other students to kind of see what students want on campus and how administrators can implement that on campus. So we have the opportunity to be that liaison as students talking to administrators.
The SCC keeps the university's dining experience current with trends and new ideas.
There's always something new happening. That's where I think the diversity comes from, and I love to see that it's never, you know, one thing for too long, you kind of get sick of it, right? And each of these vendors here as well, they're always experimenting.
At Binghamton University, we strive to create a home away from home for our campus community through the comfort of dining.
The taste of home is everything. Seriously, you grow up from your whole life for 18 years at home or in your neighborhood with the same taste, and you want to have that continuously in your life. You know, it's what's familiar to you, it's what's important to you, right? And it makes you comfortable. So as a freshman, there's a lot of new things, and if you get that taste of home, that's really what makes you feel at home, right? And I feel like Binghamton does a good job at having this diversity on our campus to kind of cater to all the different people on our campus.
Our diverse dining operations provide a welcome slice of home, as well as the chance for members of our campus community to step out of their comfort zone to find new favorite foods. At Binghamton University, like our ever-evolving student demographics, we are always looking for that next culinary voice.